So those are the things that I want you to do in order to begin to change your mind, okay, and cleanse your mind. Those are some steps that we're going to take. Next, you need to cleanse your heart, okay? First thing we got to do, we got to write. We have to write. You got to be honest about what's in your heart and why is it in your heart. All the feelings that you have on a daily or weekly basis, be honest with yourself. Do you sometimes feel lonely? Do you sometimes feel worthless? Do you sometimes feel ugly? Do you sometimes feel insignificant? I mean, you really have to put those out there. What do you feel towards yourself? And what do you feel towards other people? That is very, very important. What are you feeling? Put it out there on paper. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Okay. Next, you have to ask yourself what you don't like about yourself. What don't I like about myself? I don't want you to make a list. I want you to make a list of all the things that you don't like about yourself. Okay? I want you to write it down, and then I want you to decide what you can change and what you can't change. And whatever you can't change it, I want you to go through this ritual process of writing it on a piece of tissue, balling it up, putting it in a toilet stool, and flushing it down the drain. Because you can't change it. It's something you need to release, you need to throw away. Okay? You can't change it. And so you need to be honest with yourself. There's some things you can't change. You can change your weight. You can. All right? You can change the way you talk. You can change your education level. You can change those things. So the things that you can change, I want you to begin to work on changing them. You can change the way you talk to people. And you got to find the resources and the tools and the help that you need to begin to make those necessary changes so you can start liking that part about you. There were things about 5 years ago that I didn't like, and I started making changes. I made positive changes within myself, and now I love those things. And then the things that I didn't like, that I can't change, I just threw it in the toilet stool, flushed it down, and it's gone. Oh well, that's who I am. I cannot worry about it. I have to throw it away. It's not my responsibility because it's something that I'm stuck with, okay? Also, changing your heart, you need to write down what you like about yourself, and I want you to read it daily. Write down what you like about yourself. I want you to really brag on yourself. And I want you to read it daily. Read it daily. Brag on yourself. I'm talking about morning, noon, and night. I want you to read these things out loud, what you like about yourself. Give yourself credit for being a great mom. You know, you may not think you're a great mom, but yes, you are. Yes, you are. Give yourself credit for being an honest person. You know, the time when you found someone's wallet and you didn't take their money and you didn't take their credit card, you didn't take anything, you returned it. I want you to start giving yourself credit for the small little things because they're really big things. And I want you to be bold and bragging about these things to yourself in the mirror. This is very important. Okay? Then I want you to do something comforting and nurturing every so often, maybe once a week, okay? Do it for yourself, no one else. Something that brings you peace, something that brings you joy, something that brings you a moment of just simplicity and delightfulness. And I want you to do it for yourself, and I want you to make it a committed date. You have to do this, and I want you to make it a routine, like a weekly basis. For me, I love to relax in a long bubble bath with candles and soft music. Close my eyes. Sometimes I might eat a bowl of ice cream while I'm in the tub, or I might eat something, some fruits and strawberries and things like that. But I just relax, and it's just me. And I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just loving myself. I'm just relaxing. I'm just breathing. That's what I do. You need to find the thing for you, and I want you to begin to do it on a regular basis. You deserve to be comfortable. You deserve to be nurtured, and I want you to do that. Okay? Next, I want you to have compassion for yourself. Okay? You have to have compassion for yourself. Try to understand why you are the way you are. If you do certain things, don't automatically jump on yourself and get mad at yourself. Tell yourself it's okay. Let yourself understand certain things about the way you react. You don't have to like it, okay? And you can change it eventually, but be more sympathetic and more understanding with yourself. Treat yourself the way you would treat your friend, okay? If your friend called you and she said, girl, I did this, I did that, and I'm so angry, I'm just so disappointed in myself, you would be compassionate with her. You would be sympathetic with her. You would say, you have to understand X, Y, and Z, and I understand this, I understand why you did it, I feel you, I love you. And so if you can be compassionate with your friend, you can be compassionate with yourself and understanding with yourself. This is so important. Every now and again, you got to give yourself a get out of jail free card. Okay? Next, I want you to relax and laugh at yourself. Laugh at yourself and laugh at life. Don't sweat the small stuff. Okay? Don't take things too serious. Everything is not this big ordeal or issue that you have to talk about for hours and hours and hours and call everybody and their mama and tell them about it. Sometimes you just have to let things go. You have to laugh at things, because you know the minor things that you cry about now, you end up laughing about them a year from now. So if you can laugh about it then, you can laugh about it now. So learn to let certain things go. This is part of cleaning your heart. Okay. Now let's talk about cleaning your spirit. I want you to understand your inner being.